celebrate their 50-year anniversary world tour. Plus, opening the show, Detroit's own Dasha. Don't miss the 50-year anniversary world tour of the Blackbirds, Friday, July 14th at the Masonic Temple. VIP holders entry at 7 p.m. Doors open at 8. WJZD Radio presents the Blackbirds. Don't miss it. It's the John E. Lawrence Summer Jazz Series 2023. This year's lineup is bigger and better than ever before, featuring jazz, funk, and soul. Lynn Roundtree, Norman Brown, Alexander Zanjic, Alex Bouillon, Gerald Albright, Tim Bowman, Paula Atherton, Dwayne Parham, and of course, John E. Lawrence. It all happens at Ford Lake Park, 9075 Huron River Drive, Ypsilanti, Michigan, from 7 until 9 p.m. It's Jazz by the Lake for 10 weeks straight. The John E. Lawrence Summer Jazz Series 2023, starting June 30th through September 9th. Every Friday, parking is just $5. The John E. Lawrence Summer Jazz Series 2023. Don't you dare miss it. This message is for the guys, the type of man that makes a statement without saying a word. It's all about the way you dress. The City Warehouse is the place for real men who know style, from the casual to the boardroom to a formal evening out. The City Warehouse has what you need to make a statement without saying a word. The City Warehouse, 22851 Greenfield Road in Southfield. Call 248-569-8888. And when you've got the outfit just 3 doors down, step into style to purchase shoes made specifically to pair with your outfit at Kingsman Shoes. All of your favorite styles, from the softest calfskins to the finest reptiles. The Kingsman has it all. The Kingsman Shoes at 22755 Greenfield Road, just 3 doors down from the City Warehouse. Both stores open at 10 a.m. Friday and Saturday and 11 a.m. till 6 Monday through Thursday. Make a statement without saying a word. The City Warehouse and the Kingsman Shoes in Southfield, Michigan.
Listen to what people are saying about Sleep Sense from Common Sense Wellness Worldwide.
That's my favorite product. I go to bed and I put it under my tongue, enjoy the taste, and boom, I'm gone within probably 10 minutes. And it's like all of a sudden it's morning and you wake up refreshed. It's probably the most incredible product I've ever experienced.
Sleep Sense is one of my favorite products I've ever taken in my life. The results are so immediate. The very first night I took it, I slept the best I've slept ever that I can remember. I've dealt with a lot of anxiety, nervousness, depression type issues my whole life. And so I find that I can lay down and in just moments I'm asleep. It feels like I'm eating a Jolly Rancher candy while I go to sleep. I started sleeping through the night.
If you have trouble falling asleep or sleeping through the night, now you can experience the best sleep of your life with Sleep Sense from Common Sense Wellness Worldwide. Go to WJZDRadioDetroit.com and click on the sleep banner. That's WJZDRadioDetroit.com. Click on the sleep banner and enjoy the best sleep of your life. Ladies, do you have a stylist? Are they good? Do they care about your hair? Do they care about your style or your curl? If you said no to any of these questions, then you should go to Menzie Salon, 22884 Ryan Road in Warren. Call 586-510-4545. At Menzie Salon, they care about your hair. They care about your cut, your color, and your style. Menzie Salon, 22884 Ryan Road in Warren. Call them at 586-510-4545. That's 586-510-4545. Menzie Salon, where they care about your hair, they care about your cut, your color, your curl, and your style.
You've heard, now
Showtime.
listen. WJZD Radio, Detroit.com.
Oh, wait. I love this song. I just had to open with it. I know it's not jazz. It's more of a pop jam. It's my man Bruno Mars. Just the way you are. That's just the way I feel about you. Good morning. Welcome to a wonderful weekend in the Motor City. Everybody. This is where I think when I think about you, okay?
Her hair falls perfectly without her.
First and foremost, got to say thank you, Lord, for this day. Brand new mercies we received when we opened up our eyes. Just say thank you, Lord, okay?
Yeah, I know.
We are about to embark on yet another wonderful weekend in the Motor City. So let's get this thing started. What's up, Carolyn? Patricia, always first and foremost. My man Jared K. Berry over in E-Course. Yeah, we will be down there. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit more about that in a little while. And Timona CA, what's up, baby? Got to say good morning to Eudora, Miss York. We are your new number one 24-hour streaming station that plays jazz and so much more. We are WJZD Radio Detroit.com. This is the Rise and Grind Morning. I'm your guy, John Allen, in with you on a Freestyle Friday. That's why I'm playing this record. You're amazing. Just the way you are. That's how I think about my Lord and Savior. He is amazing. All by himself. That's how we starting off today. I always start my day giving thanks, you know what I'm saying? First thing, for these brand new mercies on this day, give thanks for another opportunity to be better today than we were yesterday. And I want to tell you something interesting. First, before I do that, I want to say good morning to a bunch of folks. It's people listening all over the place. Kansas City is with us. Tennessee is with us. They're listening down in Florida, Connecticut, Toronto. Of course, they're listening all over the city of Detroit. The ATL is with us. My mom, she's going to listen, you know. She's out in Houston. Keeps me honest. Vicky Howard Terry, good morning to you, baby. Blessings on you as well. You guys are so amazing. Just light up the room with your smile. Moaning Janae. Yeah, I'm a little tired. You know, the weekend started yesterday for me. I was hanging out at the Detroit Pistons draft party, and as you saw on Facebook, it was just amazing. Pistons know how to throw one heck of a party, you know. And we have a new member in the Detroit Pistons. I forgot his name. Forgive me. What's up, Derek? But this guy is a twin. Now, the two interesting things I took away, I couldn't remember anybody's name, forgive me, but I did notice all the new draft picks, they're all thin guys, you know, so we're going to introduce my man to some Motor City soul food when he gets here, because he's just the poor thing, just a real skinny, bro. And then that first round draft pick, 7'5". And he was G'd up, too. My man, custom tailored suit, but if he stood sideways, you just couldn't see him at all. Poor thing, my man. Come on up to Detroit. We gonna feed them brothers. That was Bruno Mars. I had to play it. I like that song. You know, it makes me feel really good, like I feel when I'm thinking about you guys. Now, speaking of yesterday, you know, let's see. I was at work. Actually, it was on Wednesday. I was at work, and I had an opportunity to chat with a very close friend of mine and coworker. And we got into this discussion about the goodness of God. And before we both knew it, we were quoting scriptures to each other. And it was the best conversation that I've had in weeks. No, in months. And in damn near in years. It was especially heartwarming for me because the conversation was, you know, with a younger brother than myself. I felt good because this is a rarity. I mean, to find a young brother who is a believer, and we both know that God was right there, because in the Bible it says, where two or more are gathered in my name, there I shall also be. So, you know, it was a great feeling, you know. I mean, I didn't know, you know, I didn't come to tell you guys that, but I had to share it. Derrick Henry. Oh, Houston took the twin brother. Okay, and his name is Ansor Thompson, was the Piston pick, and his twin brother is in Houston. So, Derrick, y'all gonna come and see the Pistons beat up on the Rockets? Oh, yeah, the weekend is here. We are definitely ready. Join WJZD Radio tomorrow for more free live jazz in John Dingell Park in Ecorse, Michigan. It's the final performance of the Downriver Motor City Jazz Series. Bring your lawn chair, something cool to drink. They got food trucks and stuff there. Thomas Wright, what's up, my brother? They've got food trucks there. Bring a nice, cool drink and just chill, you know what I'm saying? You want to listen to live jazz by the Detroit River? Music starts at 3 p.m. WJZD Radio will, of course, be there with T-shirts and water bottles, and we just might be able to give away some more tickets to go see the Blackbirds. And speaking of which, we'll tell you all about that in a little while. Gotta say good morning to everybody listening this morning. Oh yeah, the music in the background. Matter of fact, let me tell you who you're going to be listening to today. We started out with Bruno Mars. This is music from Detroit. This group will actually be opening for the Blackbirds. This is Deja. John Smith and Deja. And this is called, what? Deja. This is called Deja. Also on the way this hour, Frankie Beverly and Mays, Jeff Lorber Fusion, who will actually be at the John Lawrence Jazz Festival. I had to pull out one of my old favorites since it's going to be a nice hot summer. And I wanted to tell the ladies just how wonderful you guys look when you wear your sundresses. So we're going to get into the Fat Cat Players sundress. Rick Braun, Boney James, Jonathan Butler, and my man Marcus Miller, and Trijinde Oosterhuis, Baby Be Mine. Will Downing, and we're going to close out music with more music from Detroit, the Dramatics, and the Dramatic Theme. It's going to be a great day. Right now in Houston, Texas, it is 89 degrees. Okay, you know it's going to be hot when you open your eyes. It's only like 8:07 there, and it's already 89 degrees in Texas. I mean, turning on the stove is just unacceptable. Hey, Sharon, how you doing, baby? That is totally unacceptable. You know, in Detroit, we're expecting a high maybe near 73. It's going to be a rainy day today. Cloudy and rain throughout the day, off and on. It's not going to be an all-day soaker type of thing, but God got to water his plants too. Maurizio the Duzio, the man in the midday, 12 noon. You can check out my man Maurizio for that jazz house mix at 12 noon. If you're at work, it's the perfect thing here in the U.S. It goes with your lunchtime because it's a nice mellow vibe. That's how he starts out, and then he pumps it up. That's Maurizio the Duzio. He's watching right now. Well, good morning. Bonjour. No, that's French. And he's Italian, you know. Lucretia Sane is with us this morning. How are you, Lucretia? Welcome to the Rise and Grind Morning. Your man Don Allen is here, and I got to tell you, I'm actually tired. Hanging with the Pistons, I couldn't work there. It's just a full-time job. And I could not run up and down that damn court, not at 63 years old. And I wasn't even on the court. Good morning, Rhonda. How are you? From Dallas, Texas. What's happening, baby? Sabrina Whaley. How's everybody doing this morning? You guys ready for a wonderful weekend? I got to ask you guys. I have to ask you. Did you get your tickets for the Blackbirds? If you're in the Detroit area, of course. You don't really have to be. You can actually fly in, enjoy the concert, hang in Detroit for the weekend, and then get back out of here. You can do that, too. And we have a hookup with a hotel, incidentally. So you can do that as well. The biggest event of the summer. Yep, it is on the way at the Masonic Temple, July 14th at 8 p.m. for the 50th annual World Tour of the Blackbirds. WJZD Radio proudly presents the Blackbirds Friday, July 14th at Masonic Temple. Get your tickets at themasonic.com or axs.com. Or you can go old school and go to Masonic Temple box office. The Blackbirds are coming to Detroit, and we want to see you there. VIP tickets are available, okay? They are $100, but you get to sit right down front, and before you'll be allowed to come in before anybody else. You'll go backstage. You will meet the band, take pictures with the band, get T-shirts, the whole nine. We are hooking you up. That's because we can't get over you. Good morning, Sherilyn. How are you? Are you ready for a wonderful weekend? Yeah, but get your VIP tickets, or the other tickets are like $79 and $59, I believe it is. Yes. And Detroit's own Deja will open the show. It's going to be a phenomenal show. If you've never seen Deja perform, you are in for a treat. Because these guys go hard in the paint. We will be everywhere. Everybody that I ran into yesterday at the draft party, and I still got my credentials on. Check it out. I've got my credentials. Yep. And it says member. Morning. From the north in the hills. D-Web, what's up, girl? Can't get over you either. But people were asking me yesterday, Don, so where y'all gonna be this weekend? This weekend, we will be in Ecorse, Michigan for the final installment of the Downriver Motor City Jazz Series. And we're looking forward to that. Come on down. It's free. Bring your lawn chairs. Bring a nice cool drink. There are food trucks there. And you can't get a better, I don't know. You can't get a better view of the Detroit River. It's beautiful. You've got the river, and then you got right on the walkway there, you've got the stage set up, so you're actually facing the river, and you get a nice breeze off the river. So come on out. It's absolutely free. I'll be there. I'm your MC for the final installment. And then next weekend, we will be in Ypsilanti for the John E. Lawrence Jazz Festival. And whoa, John spared no expense, because opening the show, the name of the band is Jazz Funk Soul. The members of the band, Chuck Lowe, Everett Hart, and Jeff Lorber. Now that's how you open up a show, okay? This is the Rise and Grind Morning. Your man Don Allen is here with you. Yeah, Osar Thompson and his brother Amin is the fourth draft pick. Mel McClurkin, what's going on? And he's with the Houston Rockets. Yeah, what was that? Derrick Henry just told me that. D. Henry down there trying to chill in Texas City. This is Jeff Lorber. It's called Rain Dance. As we take you into actually a cloudy Friday morning. I'm cool with it though, because on my itinerary today, after I get off the air, I'm going to take a nap, and I got one meeting today, and that's a wrap. Yes. So we're going to be everywhere. We're going to be in Ypsilanti for 10 weeks straight. Me and Kyle Lamont will be your hosts off and on. You know, when I'm not there, he's going to be there, and when he's not there, I'm going to be there. Then, July 14th, we want to see you downtown Detroit. Masonic Temple for the Blackbirds. Also, we'll be in Southfield in August with the Kimmy Horn Jazz Festival. And we all wrap it up at the granddaddy of them all, the Detroit Jazz Festival. And I can't wait for it, because the Detroit Jazz Festival, they have like 4 or 5 stages. It's one in Campus Martius. There's another big stage in Hart Plaza. And there are 2 other smaller stages, the Pyramid Stage and the Waterfront Stage. And last year they had me going from stage to stage. They have a studio, inside studio, where I did interviews. And it was so much fun. And we had a great time out there. So I'm looking forward to that. Take care of you musically all morning long. Good morning, Michelle Christine. How are you, darling? You're not working today, I see. Hope you're feeling good. This is the Rise and Grind Morning Show. I'm your man, Don Allen. I'm drinking nothing but water today. Whoa. Hanging out at the Detroit Pistons draft party. Like I said, here are my credentials right here. They give you these, so I had like access. I was upstairs, I was downstairs, and everywhere I went, I was in line trying to get some food and cocktails. And, hey, Don, where you guys going to be this weekend? Hey, Don, where you going to be on the July 14th? For the 50th billionth time. And I'm going to tell you a whole lot more. And if you listen to the station, you're going to hear a lot more. It's your RDO? You should have told me. We could have had breakfast. That would have been so cool. Yeah, but everybody was asking, where are we going to be this weekend? We'll be in Ecorse this weekend for the Downriver Motor City Jazz Festival, the final installment of that. Then next weekend, we will be in Ypsilanti for the John E. Lawrence Jazz Festival. Get there early, because I got a funny feeling and a sneaking suspicion. Ooh, you're off Friday and Saturdays. So we expect to see you, Michelle Christine, in Ypsilanti. And you can bring the kids too, because it's right there by the lake. And I think they have like, stuff for kids to do. So Come on out, bring your lawn chairs, bring you and your friends, and just chill. And watch me do my other job. Yeah, but it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be nice. Looking forward to seeing you there. Also looking forward to seeing you July 14th, Masonic Temple for the 50th Anniversary World Tour. Delphine, what's going on, sis? That's my big sis, Delphine. She's down in the ATL. Dietrich, what's going on? Hi, good morning. Who made breakfast? BJ, did you make breakfast? I hope BJ made breakfast. I hope somebody did. What's up, J-Dub? This is Freestyle Friday. We're just playing music and having a good time. Hope you guys are enjoying what you're hearing. Still to come. Oh, we got a break coming up. Oh, yeah, and we're going to be having a little, not a hot topic. Well, it is hot when you think about what the subject matter is about. That's coming up right after the break. Yeah, we got to do it because we're going into commercials right now. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, you ain't make breakfast? If I know BJ, she is actually walking down by the river on, the river walk. We'll be right back with more great music and the hot topic of the day right here on the Rise and Grind Morning. Your man Don Allen on WJZD Radio, Detroit.com. Stay with us. This is the Rise and Grind Morning with your man Don Allen.
Music on my mind.
The Blackbirds are coming to Detroit and tickets are on sale now. It's the Blackbirds, Friday, July 14th at Masonic Temple, 500 Temple Street in downtown Detroit. The Blackbirds are coming and they're bringing all of their hits with them. Be there on July 14th at the Masonic Temple at 8 p.m. Tickets available at themasonic.com or AXS.com. Or get your tickets at the Masonic Temple box office. The Blackbirds are coming to Detroit to celebrate their 50-year anniversary world tour. Plus, opening the show, Detroit's own Dasha. Don't miss the 50-year anniversary world tour of the Blackbirds, Friday, July 14th at the Masonic Temple. VIP holders entry at 7 p.m. Doors open at 8. WJZD Radio presents the Blackbirds. Don't miss it. It's the John E. Lawrence Summer Jazz Series 2023. This year's lineup is bigger and better than ever before, featuring jazz, funk, and soul. Lynn Roundtree, Norman Brown, Alexander Zanchik, Alex Bouillon, Gerald Albright, Tim Bowman, Paula Atherton, Dwayne Parham, and of course, John E. Lawrence. It all happens at Ford Lake Park, 9075 Huron River Drive, Ypsilanti, Michigan, from 7 until 9 p.m. It's Jazz by the Lake for 10 weeks straight. The John E. Lawrence Summer Jazz Series 2023, starting June 30th through September 9th. Every Friday, parking is just $5. The John E. Lawrence Summer Jazz Series 2023. Don't you dare miss it. This message is for the guys, the type of man that makes a statement without saying a word. It's all about the way you dress. The City Warehouse is the place for real men who know style, from the casual to the boardroom to a formal evening out. The City Warehouse has what you need to make a statement without saying a word. The City Warehouse, 22851 Greenfield Road in Southfield. Call 248-569-8888. And when you've got the outfit just 3 doors down, step into style to purchase shoes made specifically to pair with your outfit at Kingsman Shoes. All of your favorite styles, from the softest calfskins to the finest reptiles. The Kingsman has it all. The Kingsman Shoes at 22755 Greenfield Road, just 3 doors down from the City Warehouse. Both stores open at 10 a.m. Friday and Saturday and 11 a.m. till 6 Monday through Thursday. Make a statement without saying a word. The City Warehouse and the Kingsman Shoes in Southfield, Michigan. Next to your home, your car is probably the most important thing you own. If you're looking for a great car shop that genuinely cares about giving your car the best possible service, well, we found it. Go to Magic Quick Lube in Madison Heights. They're at 31371 John R. in Madison Heights, Michigan. At Magic Quick Lube, they stand out from the competition by giving you more than just an oil change. Magic Quick Lube does repair work to your car to keep you on the road. And they have weekly discounts to keep it affordable. They're open Monday through Friday from 8 until 7, on Saturday from 8 until 6, and Sundays from 10 till 5. Magic Quick Lube at 31371 John R. in Madison Heights. Call 248-307-1065. When you want an oil change and more, go to Magic Quick Lube. And they hook a brother up too over at Magic Quick Lube, my man Abe over there, and they do a great job. I mean, check everything, and I didn't even have to get out the truck. That was so cool. Even though I do like getting out of the truck and watching people work on my truck. This is the Rise and Grind Morning Show. We will be everywhere this summer. Everywhere. I've been hanging out down in Texas too long. That's how they talk. Everywhere. And I took a look at the schedule, and it started at the Jazz Festival in Ecorse, and that we've done that every single Saturday this month. This is the final Saturday. We will be down there tomorrow at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's going to be a jam session. That's what it's going to be. Everybody that was there, they're going to be back on stage, and we're going to have a lot of fun there. Then next week, we head to Ypsilanti and for the John E. Lawrence Jazz Festival, Jazz Series. And it's every single Friday from June 30th all the way to September 1st. Every single Friday. It's going to be awesome. I mean, I'm talking Everett Harp, Chuck Loeb, Jeff Lorber, Alex Bouillon, Norman Brown. Let's see, Paula Atherton is going to be there. This woman is bad. If you've never seen Paula Atherton, this lady goes hard on this saxophone, and she plays guitar, and she plays flute. So she is awesome. It's going to be a great show. I want you to be there, and it's free. Everything we've done so far is absolutely free for you guys. You know, not for my clients. But except the thing in the Jazz Series in Ypsilanti will be $5, and that's only to park your car. Okay? I advise to get there early. What up, DJ Mellow Mike in the building? What's up, baby? It's $5 to park your car. Get there early, and I mean, it starts at 7. I'd get there at like 5 if I were you, because last year it was outrageous. People were parking like a mile down the street and walking up because it was just so freaking awesome, you know. That's in Ypsilanti, Fort Lake Park, and just Google it. Fort Lake Park, Ypsilanti. Boom, you're there, you know. Free jazz in Ypsilanti, parking just $5, and it goes all summer long, every single Friday at 7 p.m. Until September 1st. Then we've got the Kimmy Horn Jazz Festival, followed by the Detroit Jazz Festival in downtown Detroit. And in between that, my buddy Joey Muhammad is getting married, and me and Mellow Mike will be there. Mike's going to be on the music, and I'm going to be hosting and, you know, just kind of engaging with all the guests. I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be awesome. And the biggest event of the summer. That's right. The 50th anniversary for the Blackbirds. We want you to go online, get your tickets now. Do not wait, because people are snapping these things up. They are like, the Blackbirds? And now for you young folk who don't know who the Blackbirds are, ask your parents who Donald Byrd was. Yeah, the Donald Byrd. He's from Detroit. He was from Detroit. He passed on. And then he went to Howard University, and he was a music instructor. Well, he had such an impact on his students that they created a band. And the first album was Donald Byrd and the Blackbirds. And then they branched off on their own. So, hey, good morning, Corey. How's the hand? We're going to call Corey Lefty. He had surgery on his hand. But then again, so did I last year. So, you know, he slaps me with his right hand. I slap him with my left. Boom. That's how it works out. Anyway, yeah, this is a story of Donald Byrd and the Blackbirds. They branched out on their own. They came out with hits back to back to back. Places and Spaces, Dominoes, Rock Creek Park, Walking in Rhythm, Soft and Easy. It's going to be awesome. And to make things better, yeah, he taught class at Cass Tech. Thank you, Derek. See, a local Detroiter who made musical history, and his legacy lives on. You guys don't want to miss this. This is going to be not only just a jazz concert, but it's going to be a party, because these brothers go hard in the paint. To make it better, WJZD Radio is welcoming another Detroit band, John Smith and Deja. They're going to open the show, and let me tell you, whoa. Funny thing about them, and I'll get back to the music in a hot sec. Funny thing about this group, nobody on staff here had ever heard of these guys, but me. And I was like, I went to bat. I was like, no, we got to bring John Smith and Deja. I was like, who, what, where? So I was like, well, they were performing last Monday out in Farmington Hills. So they all went. And they were like, whoa, dude, these guys are serious. I'm like, I told you. Okay, now let's get back to more music, and we'll get into our hot topic. This one's going out to all the ladies because it's that time of year, baby, and nothing makes me feel so much yummier than to see you dressed like this.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to a good friend of mine, Mr. Coco Brown. Put your hands together.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. Listen to the words. Listen to the words that this man go. Spoken word.
Lady, what do I want you to wear? You know that take nothing.
Just listen to it. It's called Sundress. WJZD Radio.
Matter of fact, why don't you put on
Detroit.com.
those lovely sundresses that I bought you? That'll do it for me. Just pull your hair back. Take your shoes off. That's all I need. You know what I mean? Sundress. Check it out. The soul of your femininity fits you just like that dress. You see, I don't need to see your designer clothes, silk robes, or fishnet pantyhose, cause to me that sundress you wear is the next best thing to you naturally. Just about any color will do too. Cocoa, brown, or a light shade of blue if it's alright with you, because to me, I just want to see the way it holds you, envelops you, teases your skin like the wind, enticing the hell out of me. Caressing you so close, but making you look so free. Sundress. Days, months, even millenniums after I saw you in that dress, images of your behind still danced in my mind, leaving little imprints of the silhouette of you up against the horizon in that dress. Oh, this is real. You see, that parking lot might as well have been a field of daffodils, cause not one card in my mind let my eyes see. Just the sun, moon, brooks and streams, and the soul of your femininity. But not even an eclipse could have blinded me to that blissful taste of nature's reality. As I stood watching you from the shadows, I was frozen still like a deer trapped in a car's headlights. Hey lady, let me tell you how it was. All my actions ceased. So at least give the design of that dress the damn Nobel Peace Prize for the way that your thighs up against that dress brought a peace to the eyes of this mighty beast, Sundress. As you stood up on that balcony, I reached for you as I fell to my knees, and in a soft, trembling voice, I beg God, please, please, please let Mother Nature send me a gentle breeze. Let it flow swiftly from the evening skies past my rise and lift that dress ever so gently from her thighs. Ooh, 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 I like to thank that north wind that blew, quenching my imagination's thirst as the wind. Her hair and that dress played a three-part harmony, singing beautiful chords in the key of L to my mind. Since it's heightened, I'm as light as a May cloud, pulsating like a summer brook, hot as 2 o'clock in a Florida July. And that sundress that you wear is why. Can me and you and I be one together with nature? Hell, I could be cool as the wind. Matter of fact, I could be that breeze that flows from the evening skies, gently lifts that dress from your knees and touches your thighs. Or I could be the water in that thunderstorm that gets you and your dress wet yet makes you feel warm. Or I could be the sun in that dress that touches your moons and sets the light of fire to this dark room. Or even better yet, if with me, Coco Brown, you impress, hey, could I just be that sundress? Forget the rest of your wardrobe, you won't need any other clothes. You could wear different shades of me, Coco Brown, rain, sleet, hail, or snow. Can I be your sundress? Would you wear me as I envelop your soul, caress your mind, tease your skin just like that wind? My hands like that cotton blend on your hips, my lips like the ends of your garments as I dip to kiss your knees. My presence making you feel as free as hummingbirds above the trees. Everywhere I go, you could wear me. Cause with our minds, souls, and bodies intertwined in these fields of posies and dandelions, your earth, your wind, your water, your fire, I could be. If just like that dress, lady, you choose to wear me. I'm Coco Brown from the Fat Cat.
Oh, I just couldn't. I couldn't talk over that. Thank you. Thank you. Coco Brown, Fat Cat Players. He calls it sundress. Spoken word. Speak that word, brother. Shout out to all the ladies who'll be wearing a sundress all summer long. Especially if you wear one to see the blackbirds. I tell you what, if you wear a sundress to see the blackbirds, I'm gonna throw you a t-shirt. And you can wear it as a night shirt or whatever. This is the Rise and Grind Morning. Your man Don Allen is here. It is summertime. It is official. It's summertime. And that means it's time to fire up the grill. Traditionally, the man of the house, if he's present, is on grill duty. You know what I'm saying? So my question today, who makes the best ribs, the best chicken, the best burgers, the best lamb chops, and or turkey legs? Yeah, I love you a sundress too. I think we're going to have to go shopping or something. But who doesn't, I barbecue two different ways, Detroit style and Texas style, since I spent so much time in Houston. I ran into a buddy of mine. I can't remember his name. It's been so long. But he taught me how to cook Texas style or barbecue Texas style. And when he showed me this secret, it's a secret to the way you do it. After he was done, he was like, Don, he opened up. He showed me a rib. He's like, pick any bone you want. Any bone. I was like, I didn't believe him. So I just picked up one of the bones near the end, and it went plop. And I had a bone in my hand. No meat. The meat just fell off. Plop. And it was tender. It was juicy. So my question to you, who can barbecue better than me? Is there one? And, Corey, shut up, because I got you beat. And D. Henry, I know you ain't going to talk, because y'all, you can't even bring nothing to the table. Also, I want to know who can put in work and what is traditionally in your picnic or barbecue or backyard barbecue. So tell me, I want to know, number one, who think they can barbecue better than the man, me? And number two, what is for you is a complete picnic or barbecue or backyard barbecue, be it at the park, in the backyard. And don't go east side on me and barbecue on the porch. That's just too ghetto for me. I can't do it. And I hate it when I've driven down streets and I've seen a sofa on the porch, and a barbecue pit. And they park the car on the damn grass. What the? Y'all know how we get sometimes. Well, not we, but them. Shout out to everybody who has ever put their sofa on the front porch because y'all didn't have no porch furniture. I'm sorry. This is music from Rick Braun, Grover's Groove. Still to come, Boney James, Jonathan Butler, Marcus Miller, Trijinje Oosterhuis, Will Downing, and the Dramatics will help me close out the show. I see you guys are all quiet this morning, so that means nobody is willing to step up to the plate and challenge the man. Because there are two actual ways. There's a Texas style barbecue, and then there is a Motor City style barbecue. There's actually a South Carolina barbecue pulled pork thing they do down in the Carolinas. Not real keen on that. Because I like my meat on the, let me take the meat off the bone. I don't know where your hands been. This is the Rise and Grind. We're talking barbecue. Who can challenge the man? Will there be one? Sound like my pastor. Will there be one? You don't have to. If you're afraid, I'll come and get you. We can walk down the aisle together. I say, okay, that just hands down. Y'all just want me to cook, right? And I'm not ashamed, and I'm not afraid. We can do this. I'll go straight up, nightclub girl move. We can do this, boo-boo. This is the Rise and Grind Freestyle Friday. We're talking barbecue, and apparently none of y'all can do it because nobody's typing in. That's cool. So I'm going to win by default on this one. Dawn says she don't barbecue, she eat, though. Oh, my God. And the funny thing about it, now that I think back, in all these years that we've been doing all these jazz festivals, no one Ron Tinsley, good morning and happy Friday to you as well, my brother. And Patricia says she ditto. She ain't barbecuing either. Sergeant Tinsley, what's going on, my brother? Hope all is well over in Chi-Town. You guys are getting ready for the Chosen Few family picnic, all 32,000 house heads. And hopefully, just hopefully, I might be able to stick my head in down there on Saturday. I believe it's July 8th. I have to call Tony Hatchett. If you've never been to a Chosen Few family picnic, hey, pack some patience and get ready for some of the baddest house music you ever going to hear. Vanessa Gary, good morning, baby. Rise and grind. Welcome to the weekend. Wait a minute, Dawn and Patricia, they hanging together. I'm grabbing a plate, yeah. Will do, Ron. But I'm gonna do my best to get out there. I am booked solid all the way through September. Every single weekend, I've got to be somewhere. And, you know, it's a good thing. And I'm so thankful that everybody wants me to come and MC and just be at their events and bring the radio station along. And that is so cool. But, bruh, man, don't get a vacation. I guess my vacation going to be November. And if it is, I'm out of here. I'll put a videotape and we'll put an old show on and call it a day. Because y'all will not hear from me when I go on vacation. I'm thinking a cruise down in the Caribbean. That might be a lot of fun. You guys want to go on a cruise? Let's do it. Tony Hatchett's birthday is today. Oh, I got to call my man. Shout out to Tony Hatchett of the Chosen Few. Celebrating his birthday today. Nah, I gotta call him. I might have to throw in a mix tomorrow night. An old school Tony Hatchett mix. At midnight tomorrow night. For his birthday, I'm gonna play a Tony Hatchett set. Now, if he hears this, he's going to send me a brand new set, but I like the old stuff. Now, like I was saying, since no one wants to step up and challenge your boy, you know, I win by default, you know, and it's okay. You know, I'd be scared too if I was y'all. Because nobody does. And the only thing I don't really do is, because it takes so doggone long, is beef ribs on the grill. Because you have to actually smoke beef ribs. And I don't eat pork ribs, even though if I cook them, I'll go ahead and eat a bone. Y'all can eat the rest. I'm a chicken guy, a lamb chop guy, a turkey leg guy. When's the barbecue party? We'll have to set it up on maybe one of the Saturdays I'm off, because from here through the end of September, most of the events are on Friday. So that means I'm off on Saturday. Delmar Blanks Jr., my man. Wait a minute, see, wait a minute, see. There's Corey. He's getting chauvinistic. He said, I'm delusional. The grilling is in the marinade, and the women are marinate. We have one job as a man, and that is not to burn the meat. That's part of grilling. Okay, number one, grilling is not in the marinade. Marinating the meat and letting it sit overnight and seasoning and tenderizing it is part of that's preparation. The grilling part is when the meat hits the grill, fool. My man, Delmar. Delmar is out pushing this concert, too. And if you haven't met Delmar, he'll be the second best dressed at the gig on the 14th of July. Because that first one's going to be me. And he'll be backstage ripping and running with me somewhere. Come on out, have a good time. But getting back to this, I said something that was quite profound. I kind of like want to get everybody together, and we should go on a cruise, like 4 or 5 day cruise, nothing major. down, we hit Jamaica, we hit the Cayman Islands, we hit Cozumel, and then we come on back. And I know them people on that boat be like, damn, them people from Detroit ain't no joke. And they won't say nothing to us because everything's gonna be inclusive. This is brand new music from Jonathan Butler and Marcus Miller. Ubuntu, Africa. Still to come, Trijinje, Oosterhuis, Will Downing, and the Dramatics. You want to go? Well, let's look into some cruises. And who all wants to go on a cruise? The first annual WJZDRadioDetroit.com cruise. I think that would be so freaking awesome. Tom Joyner ain't doing it no more. We might as well. I never went on one of his. You just checking in? Well, get your grind on, man. And I'll holler at you later on this evening. In Africa. Going to be 89. Well, actually, it's 89 degrees in Houston right now. They're looking for heat index to be past 100 degrees. If you are in Texas or anywhere down south where it's super hot, please, I beg you, stay hydrated. Do one of these numbers. I'm not even drinking a smoothie today. This is all water. Got to rehydrate. And up in Michigan, we'll be lucky if we hit 74 degrees. High is expected 73. Right now, it's cloudy and raining outside in the D. As I look out into the parking lot. Yep, and it's raining out there, too. That's all right. I'm not leaving the studio or the building anytime today. Until this afternoon. Got a meeting. Gordon Adams, what's going on, my brother? Did you guys get your tickets? Go online, themasonic.com. Get your tickets for the Blackbirds. Today, payday for a lot of y'all. I know it is. Go and get your tickets. Tickets are going really well. I am impressed. Detroit's own Deja is opening up the show. We want to see you. I want to see you. In Africa. I like the groove on this. Maurice Jacobs, what's going on? Welcome to the Rise and Grind. In Africa. And see. Got another one for you guys coming up next. Everybody seems to like this cover. Baby Be Mine. Also, my man Will Downing is on the way. And next hour, we've got the Blackbirds opening up the top of the hour. Dominoes. And we've got some Deja. More music from Deja. Lisa Stansfield. And let's see who else we got. And even more music from the Blackbirds. Rock Creek Park, Incognito, Cindy Bradley. We just got a mixed bag of stuff all hour long for you. This is going to be off the charts. Stay with us all day long. If you don't have our app for your iPhone or Android, it's okay. It's really not, but Here's what I want you to do. Go to the website, WJZDRadioDetroit.com. Pull it up on your phone, and you'll see a play button. Hit the play button. Boom. You can roll with us that way. And I don't care where you are. We've got listeners. Miriam Davis. Hey, baby. How you doing? You with me? You like that cruise idea, huh? You with it? Oh, I think that is going to be so cool, And y'all behave yourself. This is Trijinje, the cover of Baby Be Mine. I love the way she did this. The acoustics with the guitar. Yeah, but we're going to have to look into that further. See what kind of interest I can develop first. We'll talk about it at the concert, okay? Come to the Blackbirds concert. and we'll talk about it.
Every moment
This is Baby Be Mine.
paradise.
Baby Be Mine for a little while. Come on.
Darling, let me hold you. Warm you in my arms and melt your.
And before we do that, we're going to have our first annual WJZD barbecue rib cook-off. And it doesn't necessarily mean ribs. It could be chicken. It could be lamb chop. We can do it at the park.
You're not in day, so baby, be mine.
Won't you be mine?
Baby, you gotta be mine.
Just me and you.
Boy, I'll give you all I got to give.
Give it to me then, baby.
Baby, be mine. Yeah. All the time.
Good morning, you. You are yours.
It's ecstasy.
I see this lady's picture all over my Facebook page. What's up with that? She's got the cutest little dimples.
I won't give you a reason.
So this Saturday,
You're mine.
I want you guys to come on out, pack, a little snack, get your nice cool drinks, get your lawn chairs. Come on down to Ecorse, Michigan. Take the Southfield Road all the way. When it ends at Jefferson, take a right turn about 2.5 blocks. You will hear my big mouth. We're right there in the park. Right, the backdrop is the Motor City, the Detroit River.
All the passion burning in my
And it's a jam session like none other. It's the best way to close out a jazz series. Very successful jazz series.
mind. Baby, you gotta be mine.
The Downriver Motor City Jazz Series in Ecorse, Michigan. It'll be the last installment, so you better get there. Next weekend, join us in Ypsilanti.
You're everything.
Good morning, Nikki. How are you?
And then I leave home. Won't you stay?
We've only got like 13 more minutes. This is when everybody's going to try to get online and probably, incidentally, guys, for those of you who are watching, if you're ever watching me on Facebook, or YouTube, and I get kicked off of Facebook, just go to YouTube. I promise you by next month, I'm having a page added to the website. You can just go straight to the WJZD Radio website and watch with no interruptions.
This will be a love lesson.
And you see this right here, right below my finger, the donate button. Scan the QR code. You can make a donation to WJZD Radio. We'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate it. I'm paying for everything else. Yeah. See that right there? That's a new QR code to donate to WJZD Radio.
Only you and I can make sweet love this way.
And won't you be mine?
There's no more I can say, so baby, be mine. Baby, you gotta
It's Freestyle Friday. We've talked about barbecue. We've talked about the concert in Ypsilanti. We've talked about the closeout concert in Ecorse. And we talked about the biggest event of the summer, the 50th anniversary for the Blackbirds at Masonic Temple. Go to themasonic.com. Get your tickets today. You know it's payday. You know you want to go too. Shout out to everybody who is going to be down in Ecorse with us tomorrow. I look forward to meeting you guys too. Bring your cameras. I want to take some selfies with some people. I want to get to take a bunch of pictures. And with you. Yeah, you. And you. You over there too. And we're going to put them all on the website. Because we need new pictures for all of you, all of our listeners. We want to see everybody on our website. Let all the people around the world see how much fun we have at WJZD Radio. When we get into the community, we just turn up and just have a great time. So won't you come out, especially to the the Blackbirds concert. But tomorrow you can come out there too and take some pictures with us, get a t-shirt, and so we can just post those all on our website. It's going to be so cool.
Every night is all right.
I love that song. I mean, she did a great job. This is music from my man, Mr. Will Downing. Interesting story. Long time ago. Remember when Nothing Has Ever Felt Like This he did with Rochelle Farrell? I was emceeing a show at WJZZ. Jonathan Butler was there. George Duke was there. And Will Downing and Rochelle were there. And so we were downstairs in the green room, And I was on one side of the table where all the food was. And Will was on the other side of the table. And I was talking to somebody, and I saw the last piece of chicken. And just as I was reaching it, Will down and grabbed it and started eating on it. And he was like, ha, ha, ha. I was like, oh, really? And just at that moment, the guy, the stage manager came in. Will, she started the song. Nothing has ever felt like this. And his eyes got big. And I never knew Will could run that fast. He ran up those stairs, and he was standing backstage, you know, finishing off the chicken. Cristobal Flores, good morning. So he's back there, and Jonathan Butler is wondering what's going on, and he's pointing at his mouth. He's got food in his mouth. And so he drinks a little water, and Jonathan Butler and George Duke are still playing, and they bust out laughing. And I walk up, and just as I walk up backstage, he's walking out on stage because Rochelle has already started the song. And as show you the consummate professional he is, as if on cue, he swallowed, rinsed out, walked out there, and hit it, nailed it, just in time to start his part of the song.
Baby, nothing's strong enough to make.
Oh, your comic friend of yours is going to be on the Michael Collier show? Michael Collier is a beast. He's hilarious.
Then you know you hold the secret to my.
That's my story about Will Downing. He is so cool.
You and I.
This is the Rise and Grind Morning. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. If you're in Detroit, you might want to throw some jeans on. Maybe bring an umbrella. Rain off and on. High only near 73 degrees today. You have a wonderful weekend on purpose, District. Thank you for the stars, Maurice. Appreciate it. Don't forget, guys. Go to the Masonic.com, themasonic.com. Get your tickets for the Blackbirds. I want to see you there. And we got a lot of VIPs are going to be there, too. It's going to be amazing. And we will I promise you, we will gather information about this cruise. I want to do this. Dawn says she's never been on one. Miriam says she wants to go. Nikki, you want to go on a cruise? Hey, Cristobal Flores, you should come to the cruise with us, and you can do stand-up. And Dietrich, you can come too, baby. Y'all just get on that boat and behave y'all damn self, okay? Don't forget, Bob Baldwin is going to be at Shane or Aretha Franklin Music Theater. I think it's this Wednesday. Yes, it's going to be this Wednesday. Bob Baldwin opens for Spyro Gyra. And I'm going to be out there as well. But I'm not on stage or nothing. I'm just going to kind of be there in the audience. I get a night off. Freaking amazing. This is the Rise and Grind Morning. Your man Don Allen is here, getting you ready for a wonderful weekend. I can't say that on the air. Chris, you shame on you. Oh yeah, Bob Baldwin, Spyro Gyra, Aretha Franklin Music Theater this Wednesday. You should be there as well. I will always keep you up to date on everything going on in and around the Motor City. This is gonna do it for me for the final song of the hour. It's been a blast, you guys. I really love hanging out with you guys. You guys are awesome. You know what? Go out and make it a great day on purpose. Do it with authority. My name is Don Allen, and I thank you so much for joining us this hour. You know, we do it every Monday, every Wednesday, every Friday. I want you to be sure and come on out tomorrow in Ecorse, Michigan for the final installment of the Downriver Motor City Jazz Series. It's going to be a jam session. Yours truly will be the MC. Want you to be out there having a good time with us. Thank you. Oh, Chris, boy, you need to stop it. Don't forget, get your tickets for the Blackbirds 50th Anniversary World Tour. TheMasonic.com. That would be cool. That would be incredible. Listen, I want you to go out and be a blessing to somebody who cannot bless you back. Trish, hey, you're late, baby. Better late than never. Thank you so much for joining us. It's been my pleasure and privilege. Every time I think about you guys, I just thank my God. Be a better you today than you were yesterday. Your mission today is, as it always is, be so awesome, be such a blessing to everyone you come into contact with, that you bring a smile to God himself.
Treat me
I want you to go out and have a great weekend. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be in E-Course.
you want to.
And I hope you'll join us. It's totally free.
Take a chance and you'll see.
I may even come back on the air Saturday night. I doubt it, but happy birthday to my man Tony Hatchett.
Can't you tell?
And I thank you once again. And remember to make each and every day count.
My heart is giving out
We
love. Then you
are WJZDRadioDetroit.com.
be true. I can't
Eric, hey, Deborah.
if things didn't go as planned.
I had to throw some Motor City stuff in there. You know that.
Try it all over again.
If you're down south, bring some water with you. It's going to be over 100 degrees in Texas. Down in Houston. Hello to my family and friends over in Dallas. Rhonda.
Yeah,
Oh, you love the dramatics.
right there.
Shout out to my man LJ Reynolds. He is an avid listener to this show. Have a great weekend, guys. As always, it has been my pleasure and my privilege to be here with you guys.
That in my heart,
102 in Dallas?
thinking of you.
Just stay in with the air on, you know, and walk around naked on them tile floors. They don't have carpet. Very seldom in a house in Dallas and in Houston will you find carpet. They use that tile. It's cooler. Yeah, I said walk around naked. I do it all the time. You'll never see it on camera. My name ain't Ron Jeremy. But anyway, guys, make it a great day. It's been a pleasure and a privilege. Talk to you soon.
Didn't want it to end.
I'll see you tomorrow in E-Course.
Oh well.
And see you next week, next Friday in Ypsilanti. Stay with us all day. Coming up at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. Maurizio D'Aduzio, the Jazz House Mix at 12 noon. Kyle Lamont has you this afternoon at 2 o'clock till 6 p.m. Jazz at Sunset is at 6 p.m. DJ Mellow Mike Dowdell has keys to the Master Suite. Gene Edwards will be with you at 10 p.m. And Vannies has you at midnight. Yes, and going into the night, it's J Square. We've had a full day, full lineup for you. Don't forget, we always have foodie every single Sunday night at 7 p.m. Billy G has you at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's all day, every air day, right here at WJZD Radio. I'm out. Have a great weekend. Be safe. And remember to make each and every day count. We are WJZDRadioDetroit.com. Take care.